Look at that, it's snowing out. Anyways, on this episode, we'll be learning about how people learn from their networks. We call this connected learning. I'm your host, Gary B. So, here's the thing. Connected learning takes place anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Our devices are opening up opportunities to us that we've never had before. If you can manage the distractions that they cause, then you can use them in ways that were unimaginable just 10 years ago. So what I'm going to show you today is how you can use it more effectively as a learner, regardless of how young or old you are, or as someone who teaches others. Now, whether you realize it or not, because of this, we're all doing both of these things. Again, this is connected learning, and this is what everyone is saying about it. Nicole Mira says that connected learning advocates for experiences that bridge the multiple learning contexts of students' lives, including home, peer, school, and community spaces, and building on student interests to support authentic, civically engaged projects. And George Curros says that he does believe that connected learning does open up teachers to practices, teaching, learning, and leadership from around the world. Once educators, and more students every day, see what is happening in other schools, the expectation gets higher for their own organization. Finally, Laura Goggia says that connected learning is a strategy of valuing wonder, one of exploration, curiosity, and being open to considering different ways to use digital spaces to support learning. Okay, so connected learning is all about learning in networks. That requires technology, but the most important aspect of this kind of learning is actually based on relationships. It's driven by the interest of the learners, so it involves context, which is what makes it so powerful. Let's break this down. First, connected learning is interest-driven, meaning it's about things that you're interested in your everyday life. The second thing is it's linked to multiple sources of information and activities, meaning you ask a question and then you go and connect with all the possible reliable answers to your questions. Third, it leads to both individual and collective outcomes. So you learn and share, and everyone then learns more. It's a community building process around learning and information. And then finally, connected learning requires both input and output. You have to consume new information, and then you also have to create something so that you can share what you've. Now, here's the other critical part of connected learning, the environment. This is where you can do the kinds of learning that's required of connected learning. The short answer is anytime, anywhere, and on any device. But here's the three important things that have to exist. First, there needs to be a shared sense of purpose. The people involved need to be interested in the same topics. Second, there needs to be a focus on production. You need to create and share stuff like videos, blogs, and images that share further the knowledge. And third, it requires open networks where the whole world can participate.